Why? Hey, come on, guys. 3 times change more years. Let's go with it. Listen. Okay. This is the right way to do it. Okay? You know that I'm not because I'm ready. No, we understand that you're stressed. Hey, we understand. Hey, we understand. And it's reported with Metro, right? Okay. Then follow up with the detectives instead of you trying to take matters into your own hands. Why are you occupying this? Because I called him, the detective called me, he said, video camera make every information over there. Okay? And say, I told me now, very good. It's all in the end. This doesn't like
Can you hold this? Don't make me put it right back.
Okay? He could have a knife, he could have a gun. And that's what, for a camera? For a camera? Hey, don't do this, man. Call the detectives so that we can buy them. Over there and Taco Bell and keep it all. Are you listening at all? Okay, call with your detective. Okay? Call him and say, hey, I got my camera back. This is what I did. Okay? I'm very unwise. I don't recommend it. Okay? No, you call the detective and you tell him, hey, this is what I did. But ultimately, if you see the camera on 38 or whatever, call him.
Guys blocking roads. How you doing, man? Hey, you want to tell the story?
Story? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
We'll put it up. I'm a cop locked them on it.
somebody stole my camera and
Yeah.
nobody helped me, okay? I called police, my detective 10 days ago and say, okay, no problem, I help you. Nobody helped me. I see today, Craigslist, somebody sell it. I say, please come on, I buy. And come on, guy, and I take and I took police. No, police say, danger, go, and something left, and people and left.
Right, so the police here never did anything. There we go. You're welcome. Thank you.
While some of Nevada COPBLOCK's members were attending a Food Not Bombs Las Vegas picnic on Saturday, October 8th, they noticed a man talking to LVMPD police near the entrance of the local Vons supermarket, located at Twain and Maryland Parkway. The very frustrated man was explaining to the Metro officers that he had recently reported a break-in at his house, and that his camera was stolen during that break-in. Apparently, that day he saw an ad on Craigslist in which the thief was selling his camera, and he had set up a meeting at a Taco Bell in the same parking lot as the Vons. The detectives he had reported the break-in to didn't show up for that meeting, and he ended up having to buy his own camera back, which you can see in his hand in the video. Then when he saw 2 Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department officers, he ran over to tell them about the thieves, who were still at the Taco Bell at the time. Instead of going over to arrest the thieves and get his money back, they scolded him for doing it himself and told him to call the detectives. In the meantime, the thief escaped and drove off with the man's money. At the end of the video, he stops after being asked to discuss what just happened. He then explains that he had received no help from the detectives he reported the robbery to, and, obviously, no help from the 2 cops he had just spoken to, either. Robberies are fairly common, and it can be very difficult to find the thieves involved or locate the stolen items. So the fact that they didn't initially institute a citywide search is pretty understandable. However, when the victim of that crime does that investigation himself and presents you with both of those pieces of information, one would think it's not unreasonable for them to help them retrieve their property safely and even punish someone guilty of a real crime. It certainly is not reasonable for the heroes driving around with "Protect and Serve" written on the side of their expensive tax-funded vehicles to blow that victim off and even scold them for locating the person responsible for stealing their property. Way to partner with the community.